Welcome to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. My name is Leigh, and today we're going to continue the Twin Flame series with a reading for Aquarius. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you are interested in a personal reading, there is a link in the description box below. Let's get started. This is for Aquarius spirit. What's happening with Aquarius and their person? What's happening with Aquarius and their twin flame, please, spirit? Okay, Aquarius. Ooh, the overall energy for this reading is the Ten of Pentacles or the Ten of Coins, okay? So this is talking about, you wanting the whole enchilada, because with the Ten of Coins for me, this is not just talking about stability. It's talking about a stable and secure relationship. It's not just talking about money and legacy. It's also talking about, to me, it's like a combination of the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles together. So you're fulfilled in all areas with this card, okay? The next card is the King of Swords. This is an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. With this King of Swords, this is talking about your person, I feel like, being very independent. You could be that way as well. This is also talking about someone who is proud of their independence, and for them to get into a relationship, they have to have someone who can like hold their attention, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And what I mean by that is just someone who is out of the ordinary, okay? And I feel like this relationship between you and this person that's represented by the by the King of Swords is representative of that type of relationship, okay? This person could be in the military or they could be in law enforcement, but I feel like what Spirit is trying to tell you about this person with this card is just the level of independence. It's like, they may keep their cards close to the vest, not tell you exactly how they feel, because the swords are not necessarily the most touchy-feely of the zodiac signs. It's not like the cups, okay? This is more of an intellectual person. They are, I guess, attracted to the intellect, someone's intellect, okay? And then I think the feelings may come afterwards. This could represent you as well, but I feel like for most of you, this is your person, okay? And then the last card we have here is the Knight of Coins. So this is an earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This has been a slow moving train with the Knight of Coins, because the Knight of Coins is equivalent to the Knight of Pentacles, and it's the slowest knight in the deck. And I feel like the reason why it's like that is because this person takes their time. They want someone who matches their energy, somebody who holds their attention and wants the same things that they do. I just saw 222. And it's also about the fact that this person is looking for security and stability and a grounded relationship, because they're bringing security, stability, and groundedness as well. So even though this is the slowest knight in the deck, and that may be seen as a negative thing, it really is not, because you want someone who, when they do come into a relationship, it's not them jumping in, okay? It's not them not thinking about anything and then just jumping in with both feet and then having cold feet once they get in. This person, once they get into the relationship, unless something's catastrophically wrong, I feel like they're going to stay, okay? They're going to be there to stay. All right. Let me clarify this 10 of coins. Look, we got 10 of coins on the bottom of the clarification deck as well. Okay. Okay, so we've got the Two of Swords and the Messenger of Cups, which is like this Messenger of Cups is like the Page of Cups. Water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So there needs to be a choice, okay, with this Two of Swords. This is my poop or get off the pot card, or you know what, SHIT or get off the pot, okay? This is about having your head stuck in the sand, not really looking at things the way that they truly are. And, the blindfold, the person in this card normally is a woman, and she wears a blindfold, and there's the moon in the card. And whenever I see the moon, that tells me about hidden things, okay? This card, for some of you, may be a clear warning for you to pay attention to the red flags, okay? There may be some things that you have not seen about this situation, okay? And we're going to delve deeper into this and see what Spirit is talking about. And then we've got, with the Messenger of Cups reversed, this is talking about broken dreams. So both of these cards fell like this, and when they fall like that, Spirit is telling me that because it's a collective reading, it could be either side of the card could apply depending on each person in their situation, okay? But with the Messenger of Cups, which is the Page of Cups, with this card, it's a love offer, usually coming along with an apology. But for those of you where it's reversed, this is talking about, wounding, inner child issues, things that need to be dealt with. And then you've got to pay attention to the red flags, okay? You got to pull your head out of the sand and, not take off the rose colored glasses for some of you and really look at what is happening in the connection, okay? Pay attention to how you feel is what Spirit is saying. Okay, so this first card represents the current state of the connection. Okay, so this is like the overall energy, another overall energy card. And we've got the High Priestess. Okay, it's Pisces energy. This, I feel like for most of you, is indicating that there's distance between you and this person, that most of the communication between the both of you is like the 4D or the 5D, which is like, telepathy, maybe communication through songs, maybe communication in dreams, that type of thing, that you are not, most of you are not physically with this person, okay? This can also speak of, the cards in this position can also speak of, any possible hurt or longing or possibility. And I feel like there's a lot of longing in this situation, okay? Let's clarify. Let me clarify it so we can get a little bit more information. High Priestess. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Wands, and it fell like this again. So this is a fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is talking about, on the upside, okay, the light side, it's talking about someone, who's very charming, very confident. This is a passionate person, a courageous person, somebody who juggles a lot of balls. It's talking about someone who is just preparing themselves, trying to prepare themselves for what it is that they really want, okay? When it's reversed, it's talking about somebody who goes, and as you can see, it says doing it my way, okay? Again, juggling a lot, but juggling too many things because it's reversed. It's the, the darker side of this queen, and somebody who may be demanding and temperamental. This could represent your person, or it could represent you. Like I said, you have to decide which side of the card applies to you. But this is about, getting yourself together, preparing yourself to have, what it is you're wanting, and listening to your intuition. That's the most important thing about this card that Spirit is saying, okay? there's distance between you and your person, and you have to you're being divinely guided through this connection, and there is help there. You're not alone, and if you just listen to your intuition. Okay, this second card is representing blocks that are preventing you from reuniting with your person. So we've got the Six of Wands, okay? The Six of Wands, you know, normally talks about success. It talks about, you know, your dream lover about to, you know, enter your life. And I hear Mariah Carey, that song, Dream Lover. I hear that in my mind when I turn this card over. So let me clarify this, because I want to see what Spirit is talking about. It could be, you know what? Let me tell you. I feel like this could be a situation where you may be going through a period in your life where in other areas of your life, it could be your career, it could be, you know, just anything other than your relationship sector, like friendships, things like that, where you have a lot of success, a lot of good things going on. But I feel like mostly it may be the career, like that is taking all of your attention at this time. So you've got to be able to sit in the energy where you're able to have time to invite a person into your life, okay, to have time for a relationship. Let me clarify the Six of Wands, because I want to make sure what Spirit is talking about. Okay, so we've got the Moon is what fell, okay? This is Cancer. It's Cancer, and it's also Pisces. But I say it's Cancer because Cancer is ruled by the Moon. But normally, traditionally, it's Pisces. So this is talking about, you know, uncertainty, ambiguity, instability. So what Spirit could be saying with this card is that you may see this situation like this person, you know, being a dream lover, but it could be a situation where a lot of that may be illusion. Okay, you may be trying to, oh gosh, Spirit. Okay, trying to put lipstick on a pig. I don't mean this. Please don't be offended. I'm not trying to offend you. This is what Spirit is giving me, okay? And that you want this Ten of Coins thing here, but there's some stuff going on that you may not be seeing, some type of deception. So this person may be showing up like this, but the reality is there's some other stuff going on. Or like I said, it could be you having things to take a look at that you may be ignoring, because this is like secrets, like hidden information, things that are not being brought forth, that may have, you know, that could possibly be detrimental to the relationship, or things that your partner would need to know. Okay, so this next card represents the steps needed for reconciliation. So we've got the Six of Coins. This is talking about balance, okay? So with this Six of Coins, this is about not putting all of your eggs in one basket, okay? You've got to try to divvy them up as much as possible to all of your baskets and not concentrate on one, because like throwing everything into the relationship basket, or like I heard this one time, long time ago, and it's always stuck with me, or like trying to throw your wedding dress in the back seat, like going on a date and throwing your wedding dress in the back seat, you know, like assuming that, you know, all is well, and that there aren't going to be any issues or anything that, you know, that you need to deal with. And I feel like this card is Spirit saying that you need to pace yourself and make sure that you're living, you're living your life balanced. You're loving yourself the way that you should. You're putting yourself and your needs first, okay? Because it's all good in the hood to be in love, Aquarius, but you got to make sure that you are putting yourself and your needs. They must always come first. Let's clarify. Okay, so we have the Strength card that fell to clarify this. And so this is Leo energy, and it's just talking about building up your courage and building up your inner strength, okay? Because it takes a lot to be in a relationship, okay? Relationships are where you go to give something. You're not going to get something. You're going to give something. So it's going to require you to focus on your, building up your strength and your inner courage and your self-confidence, okay? Belief in yourself and compassion, not just for your person, but for yourself as well. Being gentle with yourself so that you can step into this situation the right way. Okay, this next card represents the potential outcome of reconciliation. So we've got the Page of Swords, okay? Air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. The first word that comes to mind is delays, okay? There may be delays in this connection because there are some things with this Moon card that need to be discussed or uncovered, okay? Also with the Page of Swords, I heard the word gossip as well. So I don't know if people outside the connection will be, gossiping about the situation, or if one of the both of you may be talking about the situation with other people, okay? But this is talking about delays in the connection because all the work that needs to be done may not be done at the time that the two of you get together. Let's clarify. Okay, so what we've got to clarify, it says moving on. So this is saying overcoming despair. It's the Five of Cups reversed. So with these two cards, what I feel like Spirit is saying, there may be delays. This person may not show up the way that you're wanting them to. And with the Five of Cups, it may be a situation where you decide, you no longer want to entertain this connection and you want to move, you want to move on. Or this could be your person deciding, there being a delay because they're not showing up to be in the connection. Okay, so you have to take it as it resonates. And so at the end of the day, you have to do what's best for you, Aquarius. I always tell you that you got to focus on yourself, focus on what's going to make you happy. Okay, and you have to really ask yourself, with this Six of Wands, is this person really, going to give the same effort that you're giving? If they're really going to come to the table the way you are, if they're really going to be honest about things like you are, okay? And again, this is always about you listening to your intuition. All right. Okay, and then the outcome. This is a guidance from Spirit, okay? And it is talking about the hangman, okay? This situation, I feel like, may end up, being delayed or being paused. This is Pisces energy again. So you might have placements in Pisces, or your person may have, but there may need to be a change in perspective, because you may be looking at the situation, like I said, like this with the Six of Wands, like this person is, your dream lover, but something else may be going on with this Moon card. Because when this shows up, I don't take this card lightly, because it's major arcana, and whatever these secrets are, it could be just, it could be how the person feels about you, but I don't I don't get that that's just what it is. There are some other things, because these cards over here that clarified the 10 of Pentacles or 10 of Coins are talking about, you know, possible red flags. So it's a situation where I feel like you just need to pace yourself, take your time, and, you know, look for the enlightenment, because with the Hanging Man, this person hangs themselves upside down to get a different perspective and to get enlightenment about what's really going on in their situation. And I feel like that's what Spirit is advising you to do with this last card, because this is their guidance, okay? But Spirit, you know, supports you in whatever it is that you're wanting to do, Aquarius, okay? At the end of the day, it's up to you. So we've got, yeah, 9 of Swords. It says depths of despair. So this is about worry, sleepless nights, crying, you know, all this type of thing about this situation. So, you know, I always tell you, those of you who have watched me for years, that you need to focus on yourself, put the focus on yourself, and just let things fall into place, okay? So just because, if this is a situation where this doesn't work out, just because this doesn't work out, sometimes rejection is God's protection. You know, I know you've heard that before, especially if you watch tarot. And so I feel like things happen for a reason. And we may want certain things, and sometimes it's not time. It's not time for them to happen, because I believe in a proper time for everything to happen. Like I said, I'm a person that's big on manifestation, and, you know, and you trying to create your life the way you're wanting to create it. But I also understand that things have to happen in their own time, and that if you sometimes try to force it or try to control it and make it go in one direction, it will end up completely, you know, going left, going where, you know, where you don't want it to, or nothing happening at all. So I feel like I said, what Spirit is just saying is to really focus on what you want, step back and look at this situation, and take your time and look at what's going on with this person, because there's something hidden. Like I said, it could be on your side, it could be on their side, but I feel like it's on their side, whatever this is with the moon. It could just be their feelings. It could just be their feelings, but you need to know whatever this is. Whatever this is showing up for a reason, and you need to know what it is, Aquarius. So before you go, we're going to get some messages from your person to see what they want to tell you. Okay, so we got 3. First one, I hope our paths will cross again in the future. Okay, so this person is wanting to try to come back your way. I am working on myself so I can come back. Isn't that funny? I'm working on myself so I can come back. Please wait for me. So they want you to wait for them. And then we've got, I can't take being away from you any longer. So this person really, you know, is really excited about being together with you. But just take your time, you know. It's your life. It's your decision. You have to do what is best for you. Spirit is telling you that you can have the 10 of coins if that's what you're wanting. You can have, you know, a stable and grounded relationship, okay? But it may take a little longer than you're wanting it to, because both of you may not be ready, okay? All right. I hope this helped, Aquarius. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to have a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. Please have a good week and a good rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon.